What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we have a fresh new update on the SoFi stock. More good news continues to come out even prior to the bank charter, guys. We have a new price target initiated. We're going to be covering that in this video and also more things that I've been looking at. And I'm going to continue to stick to my price target of $45 or higher inside of 2022. I don't have a direct time frame, but I'm telling you, we're going to see some massive moves in the next 3 to 4 earnings reports. And only if you feel this video gives you a better insight on the SoFi stock or the direction that the company is headed, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be keeping you updated daily with all of the growth stocks and spec plays. And don't forget to smash the like button and please drop a comment. Are you buying SoFi stock right now? What is your price targets? Let's get into the video. All right, guys, the futures are a little bit red pre-market. These could easily change once the market opens. But as we can see, SoFi is up 2.90%. That is because we got a brand new buy rating on the stock. Morgan Stanley starts SoFi Technologies at overweight, issues a buy rating. We can see right here they issued a buy rating at $25. This is very, very solid. So if we move over to tip ranks, guys, we have 51% upside and we now have 6 analysts. So the analyst is not updated inside of tip ranks. And don't forget, if we just scroll down a little bit, we have one analyst really holding us back. 5 of the 6 analysts are over $20 price targets. It's just one person with a $16 price target really hindering the upside right now. So we can see this analyst is legit. Betsy Grassick. Now that she's covering the SoFi stock, understand that these analysts, these could be the analysts that we're seeing for the next 5 years plus on the SoFi stock, okay? We're going to see more and more analysts, but these people are going to be covering the stock for a long time. So we're going to continue to see upgrades if SoFi has strong performance. This analyst right now is ranked 1,150 out of 7,600. We already know like 2 of the other 5 analysts are, in the top 1,000. So we have some really high class analysts covering the stock. That's what I really like. These people know what they're doing and they know the innovation of these neobanks, fintechs, going after legacy. And even though SoFi and these fintechs are competing with these legacies, these big banks still want a piece of the pie, okay? They're going to be investing in these companies so they can make money off their, growth. Morgan Stanley is inside of the SoFi stock. 1,200 shares right now, around an $18 average. So, that's like a $20 million holding or more. This is very solid. They could continue to add, to their position, but understand that this price target that they're given is very legitimate. If they were trying to be, over bullish or just trying to make money in the short term, they would have gave like a $30, $35 price target. They are being very, very strategic in their price targets, and they're waiting for that bank charter to go through. And I'm telling you right now, all these analysts are going to bump up their price targets after the bank charter is completed, because that's going to give SoFi a much quicker time to profitability in the future. Going back to CEO Anthony Noto on LinkedIn, guys, remember, Anthony Noto, did work at the NFL and Twitter as his previous jobs. But if we scroll way down under the NFL, he was a managing director for Goldman Sachs for 9 years, guys. So don't be surprised when Goldman Sachs really gives Anthony Noto a nice price target. I believe Goldman Sachs could come out before the bank charter, but I believe they're going to be, near the $30 price target range because he has some really good connections with Goldman Sachs and they are also investing in the stock. So remember, guys, Anthony Noto is heavily, heavily connected in the banking industry as well. So don't be surprised if Goldman Sachs comes out really soon, right after Morgan Stanley. I came across this article right here. This was like a year and a half ago. The top 10 biggest fintech companies in America 2020. If we scroll down, we have, these fintech disruptors. Stripe, they're not public yet. Keep scrolling. Ripple, Coinbase, Robinhood, Chime, Plaid, and then SoFi, Credit Karma, Open Door, Root. Okay, so a lot of these companies did go public inside of the market, but I'm telling you right now, when we look at some of these IPOs, such as Robinhood, okay, they were at a 7.6 billion valuation, and now the valuation, just a year and a half later, is 35 billion, guys. That's like a 500% increase. That's what I'm telling you about these IPOs. They suck all the upside, for the retail investors, out of the stock. Robinhood is at a massive valuation right now compared to SoFi. SoFi is trading, still in the 12 billion market cap range, guys. nearly, 3 times less than Robinhood. And the valuations were just neck and neck, just a year ago, 5 billion for SoFi and 7.6 billion for Robinhood. So that's what I'm talking about. The SPAC stocks are for the retail investors, and that's exactly why Anthony Noto went this route. While all these other fintechs like Root, Coinbase, Robinhood, they all went, the IPO route. So I'm telling you right now, the SPAC stock is giving you a retail investor a chance to get in at an amazing valuation. And if we go over to Whale Wisdom and we really look at the institutional investors, guys, it's absolutely insane what's going on. If we just look at the Q2, remember, this is going to be updated in Q3. We can see right here on hedge funds, ownership change has jumped up 2,500%, guys. This is absolutely insane. New positions, 117 positions, hedge funds, 40 positions, guys. This is absolutely insane. You can see massive amount of institutional ownership just growing inside of this stock as the stock has not really exploded, prior to this bank charter approval, which in my opinion, I believe is going to give more investors confidence that this company is going to be a profitable company very soon. And if we look at the ownership, guys, starting with SoftBank Group, who owns 14%, understand SoftBank has been backing, SoFi for the past, 5 years plus any type of funding that they need. What I really like about the institutional ownership right now is how even the other holdings behind SoftBank is. Take a look at this. Red Crow, Silver Lake, Price T Rowe, Third Point. All of the ownership right now is 6%, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, 1. It's very, very even. So let's just say, maybe after an earnings report, the stock doubles or potentially triples next year. If one of these guys, completely dumps all of their shares, we shouldn't see a negative move, more than 5, 6%, at the max. That is really, really important. So I really like how even the ownership right now is for these hedge funds. So that's a really good sign as well for long-term investors. And once again, anybody new to the channel, the expert analysts, think this is a $25 stock right now. And SoFi's revenue projections are right around, 1 billion. So if we total up the outstanding shares on the stock, which is around 799 million, the market capitalization will be right at 20 billion. And in my opinion, I believe SoFi is underestimating their numbers for next year with the SoFi Stadium and the bank charter, their overall marketing. I believe their revenue is going to be higher than that 1.5 billion projection, maybe as high as 2 billion. So if we just give them the same multiple of a 19x, this is on the analyst price target, we just give them a 19x multiple on that 2 billion in revenue. That's going to bring the market capitalization to 38 billion. So we want to get the market cap to 38 billion to give us a 2022 price target. And we can see right here that comes out to a $48 price target, the exact same price to sales multiple as the analysts are giving the stock right now at this exact time. So that would imply a $48 price target. My price target once again is $45 or higher inside of 2022. And understand some of these other fintechs that went the IPO route, such as Affirm, Snowflake Cloud, these companies are trading at, listen to me for 1 second, okay, 50 to 90x multiples. I'm just telling you right now, these are 20x multiples. If we went into that crazy IPO range of, 50x multiples, guys, this would be like a $75 stock in under 12 months. Crazy, crazy valuations on those IPOs. I'm trying to be really realistic with you. The company is growing at 100% year over year, very close. We should easily get a 20x multiple when I'm looking at these other IPOs. So I'm going to continue to stick with that price target of $45. This is very, very solid for next year. We're going to just have to see how the overall marketing of the SoFi Stadium will go for this upcoming year. And if you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoy doing these videos for you. SoFi stock has massive upside. This is one of the fastest growing fintechs in the world. Neobank, Galileo. It does not get better than this at this time when you're buying at these $16 price ranges. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash the like button and don't forget to drop a comment. Are you buying SoFi stock right now? And please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Once again, my name's Kyle. I hope you have a great day.